Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA and I'm in the West Village neighborhood of Manhattan, New York. Now there's tons of great eats in this neighborhood, but I'm craving Chicago style pizza. Now I've lived in Chicago before. I've eaten at all the great deep dish places there. Then I moved to New York and the good pizza adventures just continued from there. And here in New York, people are really opinionated about pizza. Chicago style deep dish, does that count as pizza? Or is it a pie? Or is it a casserole? Honestly, I could care less if it's pizza or not. If it tastes good, that's all I care about. Let's go check it out. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, we made it to Emmett's. Now, this is the best Chicago-style food in the city. They got great Chicago-style pizza. I'm also gonna try their hot dog today, and I know they make some killer mozzarella sticks. All right, guys, I just got my food, and it's extremely heavy because it's Chicago deep dish. So let's head over to a park and eat. Alright guys, I found the spot. I'm protected by all this fencing, so people shouldn't really bother me in here. It also looks like some sort of performance is gonna go down soon, so I guess I better film and eat fast. So first I want to show you guys the mozzarella sticks at this place. Honestly guys, I know mozzarella sticks don't seem like a big deal, but these are some incredible mozzarella sticks made in-house and hand-breaded, so I just wanted to show you guys how awesome these mozz sticks are. Alright. Mask off, mozz sticks in, dip it in the marinara, and let's eat. Oh man, amazing. Every single time I come here, I have to get the mozz sticks. I'm gonna hold it a little bit closer, and you'll see that it's fresh mozzarella. It's not uniform size. You know how most mozzarella sticks are kind of very cylinder-like, and they're very thick, almost like a log. These are some incredibly soft and pliable mozzarella sticks. And look how cool they look when I rip them open like this. See? You can see it's fresh mozzarella. It's not that pre-made frozen stuff. Man. So good. If you've got a big appetite, if you go to Emmett's, don't pass on the mozzarella sticks. You won't regret it. They're unlike any mozz sticks you've ever had. Oh man. Also, the marinara tastes like fresh tomato sauce. I don't know if it's made from fresh tomatoes, but it's at least made fresh and not just straight from a can. Oh, excellent. All right, next up we got our Chicago style hot dog. So let's see if this does Chicago proud. All right, so it looks like this got a little bit smushed, but let me open it up a little bit and maybe it'll start to resemble a hot dog a little bit more. Yeah, I did my best to prop it up a little bit, but that might be the best I can do. It's definitely gotten a little soggy, so not expecting much from the bun here, but maybe the flavor overall will be good. Now, New York hot dogs are not really that great, but Chicago really prides itself on hot dogs. They got all their fixings, their tomato, a whole pickle spear, relish, mustard, and never ketchup. This doesn't look appetizing, but let's see how it tastes. All right, here we go. You know, that definitely tastes better than it looks. The problem is that the bun got really soggy. They should have used a better quality bun, like a thicker bun, one that wouldn't have gotten so wet so fast. This bun is nothing to write home about, but the dog itself is great. It's just really unfortunate because the bun kind of ruined it. Otherwise, this would have been great. All right, guys, now for what we came here for. The deep dish pizza. Let's give it a try. So I've been to great deep dish places in Chicago, and honestly, this place, Emmett's, it's really solid. Now, half of this is cheese, and the other half is meat lovers with pepperoni, sausage, and I think meatball. Yeah, I forget what the other meats were, but I remember there was pepperoni and sausage. A lot of people in New York do not respect Chicago-style deep dish pizza, but honestly, don't knock it till you try it. Let's take a bite. Let's see if we have any luck just picking this up like a New York slice. I don't need no knife and fork. Let's just use our hands. Wow, this is so legit. Oh man. Amazing. It might not be as good as Giordano's or Malnati's, but it's pretty good. This would definitely be a good place in Chicago itself. Now, Chicago deep dish is all about the layers. A lot of people like to make fun because they put the cheese on the bottom and the sauce on top, but I like it. When you bite the bottom, it's like a cheesy cracker, almost like cheesy bread. And then you get that fresh tomato sauce on top. I'm gonna take another bite. And the key to any good pizza is good crust. What complements that saucy top is a real crunchy crust, and not necessarily crispy, but crunchy. In my opinion, it's not better or worse. It's different, and I love both. Oh man, look at that. Usually in these videos, I'm just yapping the whole time, but I'm already down to the last 2 bites. It's just so good. Spectacular. Please, if you live in New York or close by, like in North Jersey or Connecticut, please never go to Uno's Pizza again. Emmetts Pizza. Give it a try if you want your Chicago fix. Now let's try Meat Lovers. All right, guys, we got our Meat Lovers pizza. We got sausage, pepperoni, and I think that might be beef or something. So let's give this a try. So far, I only tasted sausage. Let's try a little bit more. Ooh, their pepperoni is nice. Oh man.
How's the pizza?
Really good.
It looks good.
Really good. It's called Emmetts Pizza. Some people there were asking about the pizza, so I told them it was great. Honestly, I almost prefer plain cheese, but this was good too. Big chunks of sausage, big chunks of what I think is roast beef, and that pepperoni has that desired pepperoni curl, which means that it's that thick cut pepperoni that's great. Whenever you see this curled up pepperoni on a pizza, you know you're gonna have a great day. I might just be a cheese slice guy. I like really tasting the flavor of the sauce and the cheese and the crust. To me, meat is a bit of a distraction, especially if it's multiple proteins at once. But hey man, this is still great, so let's finish this. Wow, and just like that, I'm down to the very last bite. It's funny how you lose track of time when you're eating pizza. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to show you guys one of my favorite pizza joints in the city. Before, I've shown you guys more New York style pizza, but this time I wanted to show you a Chicago deep dish place. And I know Chicago deep dish has a lot of haters, but if you're curious, if you wanna have an open mind, or if you're from Chicago and you're looking for a Chicago fix all the way away from home, just try Emmett's. It's seriously a legit slice of Chicago deep dish. Honestly, eating stuff like this makes me realize why I love New York City so much. In this city, you can really get food from anywhere. You can get food from every continent, every country, and you can find almost any niche here. Almost any. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my videos. Until next time, I'll see you later.